The Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light, especially a corpo gonk. Never let a corpo gonk dim your light. Hey, guess what? TikTok said my video is original now. They put it back. They put it back. They put it back. Oh no. I'm sorry, we might have to start over. Fuck it. What up, B-Rad? We'll just let Instagram know we're live. What was that? What even was that? What up, B-Rad? You guys are earlier to my stream than I am. What up, Selena's boyfriend? What it means. Instagram got lost in the fold. Goodbye, Instagram. We're gonna have to welcome Instagram real quick. I know how much y'all love that. The heathens. The hounds. Release the hounds. Well, technical difficulty Saturday. Is that what's going on already? All right. Get it out the way early. What up, Judge? Good morning. Good morning, Pineapple. Looking very good and very nice. Damn, my phone's almost dead. My phone's almost dead. I might have to restart this shit. I was just chuckling at your Easter walk video. Hey, how you doing? I planned that. I literally did that for a reason, Brad, so that exact thing would happen. But I don't want to restart my stream. Fuck it, we won't do it. I don't want to do it. We'll just go live on Instagram briefly and let them know we're live. Oh, well, I appreciate you. You're a legend. All right, one sec. Get this shit set up. I'm gonna make a quick post. Hold on. How y'all doing? All right. What up, new? Shouts to B-Rad. Shouts to Matt. Shouts to Yosarian. Thanks for whoever's liking the live on TikTok. I appreciate you. What up, Night City Solo? I appreciate you, dog. We're going to make a quick story post. Let's get on camera first. Excuse me. We're taking a little Easter walk. Oh, good day. Good day to you. Good day to you, familia. It's Sci-Fi Saturday, eh? We'll do some sci-fi, some Starfield, some cyberpunk. Where'd you leave off in Night City? I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. We're pretty deep into it. No, actually, we're right before, like, I think we're getting toward the end of Phantom Liberty is what's happening. I'm gonna make a quick story post. Look, hey, Uncle Vito, huh? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. So you gotta let people know. Sometimes people are scrolling stories. They don't even know you're live, you know? Put on some YouTube beats. Can you guys give me two artists? Give me the names of two artists. You guys can play the next beat. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Andy's Mom. The Blime type beat. Only a minute long. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. Shouts to Night City. Thanks for being here. Out his head, inside the beat of the rise of you. Out his head, feeling it hard in my heart. So it goes. All the world is just a day. Hallelujah, the things. The soul is all the same to me. Nonchalantly in a pastel yellow with a hole in it. Can you guess where this hole came from? Wasn't a tiny bullet, okay? It's, you know what it's from. You know where it's from. Don't act like you don't know where it's from. I know you know where it's from. All right, I digest. Aye. Very nice. Thank you, Nate Sassoon. Ooh, I love this sample. I really like this beat. Wendy and Becky, you remember that one? The good Easter shirt. I probably shouldn't even get this dirty today. I'm gonna wear a salmon shirt on Easter though. We're going salmon. I need to figure out the sample immediately. Wendy and Becky, the California Dreamers, Nyama. Oh, bro, this album, dude, this album has a few good samples. That Tom Scott and the California Dreamers. That also has the, I think they Reminisce Over You on that one. That's a good album. Davy dueling many men in the Eastern Fit. You know, sometimes you gotta make sure gonk knows. You gotta let the chooms know. Super ponage, you know? Just a brotato. Oh. Wendy and Becky. Becky. I like Eastern Fit. I feel like I'm Eastern now. Shouts to El Fuerte. Fuck. I fucked up the story. You're gonna have to be patient with me, guys. It's an intro. We're letting everybody file in, you know? It's a collaborative effort in Calabria. Multitasking is not my strong suit, although not my weak suit either. I like that beat. Uncle Vito's live on 7 platforms. It's true. You do the European vlogger voice? Yes. Damn, that's crazy, Video. Where's the whereabouts, man? Huh? Are you one of my buddies? Are you doxing me right now? Is it Mo? What up, Mo? Cap doing heavy lifting in terms of the Eastern Fit. Yeah, I need to get that Eastern European work ethic. You're awesome, bro. Keep posting. Thanks, Figgy. I'm never gonna stop, bro. California is the best state. Whoa. California is the best state. California is the best state. Don't hate. Don't hate. Sure, your state's cool too, but it's not as cool as mine. I'm being humble, just playing. My state has a lot of issues. I'm just trying to spark debates. People really like to argue about California. People love to talk about, you know, it's just because they're popular. We're cool. Just like America. Just because they're cool. They're chill. They're just, we're so chill. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, bro. It's Saturday. I'm barely not even awake. Nah, I'm in Oklahoma. Shouts to Oklahoma, bro. Boomer Sooner. I met some cool people from Oklahoma. It'd be funnier with a filter. Fuck, should we put on the snap camera? There's a subsect of humanity that's real filter averse, I've noticed. There's just a little group of people who just really don't like filters. They just get hung up on filters. They're so creative with their comments, though. I appreciate you, dog. Shouts to Arashi Poo. I know you. You've been here a lot. You're a chiller. You're a chiller. Shouts to filters, bro. I love a good filter. I've always been on the Snapchat wave, dog. We're going to play some Cyberpunk here in a few. Like 15 minutes or so. Wanted to stop in, about to get back to playing 3 Baldur's. Bro, I heard good updates came to Baldur's Gate, brother. I heard there's mod menus. In fact, we need to remember to install that so we can play it next week. Can't find a bodega out here. What's your favorite sport? Definitely basketball. I love basketball, but I also love baseball. I was playing a little MLB The Show yesterday, and it was just reminding me of when I was a kid playing baseball. Football's fun too, but it's definitely not my favorite. And then soccer is awesome, but I remember I was like in kindergarten and I was running and this kid like grabbed me by my vest and ripped it, and it like ripped. And I was like, I'm never playing soccer again. Like I would play it in PE when we had to play it, you know? But otherwise, I was done with football, He ripped my vest. That was formative for me. I probably wouldn't be playing. I'd probably be, you know, the next Pele. 6'10", 300-pound Pele. The Rob Gronkowski of FIFA. All right. When I played football, I got hurt too playing Scout D, bro. They wanted me to play O-line, but I always wanted to be like a tight end. I should have just told them, yo, let me catch some passes every once in a while. Like I should have advocated for myself. I was, you know, I just deferred to authority back in those days. I deferred to the authority because I mean, you think people got authority. Authoritative. I would love a stream. It's on sale right now. A stream deck? Oh no, a stream of Baldur's Gate. Dude, we played a long Baldur's Gate. I own it already. We have it. My buddy, I think, even copied me it. Pretty sure Neil bought me it, didn't he? Or maybe he bought Matt and I. Yeah, he bought us it. How tall are you, Unc? I'm 6'9" 3/4. Shouts to the dude. Big ups from me to you. Little fantasy Friday. Maybe we'll play some Baldur's next week. We'll see. Boom. And that shit posted. Uncle Vito's out here. How you doing? How you doing? What up, 410 Joe? We're out here. Thanks for liking the live, man. I think that must be Joe. Joe's carrying. Who else is liking the live? You guys make sure to tap the screen. You gotta tap the screen. Huh? It's important for some reason. That's what the AI assistant on TikTok's telling me to tell you guys. You need to tap the live. They're telling me to tell you that if you tap the live, all of your dreams will come true. You will find happiness. That hole, it will be filled. Okay? Pause. No diddy. That's not what I meant. I meant like you know what I meant. Not literally. Figurative. The emptiness that resides. Huh? It will no longer have a home in your life if you tap the live stream. So if you tap the screen, you got a massage gun, put it on your finger and tap the screen. One of those streams. I'm just clip farming right now. I just realized now that we have Streamlabs access and we have like a clear screen. In fact, let me give me a little more headroom here. I think maybe down here, and then that's enough room for a title. We could just clip farm all day. In fact, we should put the Streamlabs or the Snap camera. Should we do that now so we can actually be Vito? What do y'all think? I feel like we have the bandwidth now that I don't have to compete with TikTok Live Studio. We could do so much more stuff than we were able to do before. What up, Kung Fu Wagyu? What up, Kent? Thank you, Wyatt. I appreciate you, dog. I like the setup. It feels aesthetically pleasing. I feel like I'm in Green Acres or some shit. The ancient reference. I think the thing, we need to start schooling the youth on the culture of the last few decades. Remember when I was a kid, I was watching like We Love the 70s, We Love the 80s. And so I have all these like cultural references to things that are ancient from a little different century, literally a different century. What up, 99.ka? Can you impersonate the European men reacting to US tariffs? Oh, yeah, okay. I was trying to import American Cocoa Puffs, and there's a huge tariff now. Whoa, it costs way more now. Is that how it works? I don't even know how tariffs work, bro. We learned about this shit like the Monroe Doctrine. Like, that wasn't something I absorbed. I absorbed enough of it to pass the test, and then it was like, all right, this is not going to impact me. But surely we're done with all this shit, right? Like, this isn't a real thing that still exists. And I was wrong. It does. But there's also like crypto coins and stuff, right? Can you put a tariff on a crypto? Way too much creme. Way too much tariff. Big ups to Andrew and Kent. Shouts to Willie Billy, dude. What a name. You ever like accidentally take in an ice cube when you didn't mean to? Almost choked to death. What up, Wyatt? How's the YouTube looking? I decided to go vertical for YouTube. Does it look better? You used to be a horizontal stream on YouTube. Not anymore. We're vertical on YouTube. Verticality. Why do I get ticked off when someone tells me I need to do something? Like, you could just ask me. No, for sure. It's could be demand avoidance. I have that for sure. Someone's like, hey, you need to do this right now. I'm like, do I? Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm the same way, Judge. The worst ice cube death. Anxiety is real. I feel like with an ice cube, if you accidentally got lodged, you just got to hold on as long as possible. Try and get some breaths through if you can, or maybe just like it till it melts, you know? Or just reach in and grab it. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I have a fear of that stuff, though. Chew your food, guys. Yeah, guys, please tap the likes on the button. You guys are tapping the likes. I appreciate that. I need to see those likes go up. I need to see at least 50 heart me's. See, and then I reverted back to that need. I'd like to have, no, I don't really want them though. TikTok's telling me to say that shit. TikTok's got me, yesterday they called me unoriginal. Kind of just, like, I've gotten in trouble for stuff before and I was like, okay, I was pushing the line. I get it. This one, it was just that they were just insulting me. They're like, your video's been demonetized for being unoriginal. Damn, bro. They don't like that European tries American food bit. You do a Jesse Ventura impersonation only if you let me go down to the Baja. I need to go to the Baja and wrestle with a Canadian. Oh, wait, I'm Canadian. Is Jesse Ventura Canadian? No, he's not Canadian. Is he? Damn, son, what up, Kung Fu Wagyu? And you get a brain freeze along with dying. Yeah, it's a 2-for-1 special, Joe. Your videos have got me through some dark times in my life. I'm grateful for you. Oh, thank you, 99KA. I appreciate you guys, your patience. We don't even have an Instagram right now. We have a 0 Instagram presence. Bro, demand avoidance. I just Googled it. Yeah, right? I'd be doing that though. But then once you realize it, then you're like, fuck. I'm as easily controlled as... If somebody doesn't want me to do something, all they have to do is tell me to do it. And I'll be like, yeah, are you sure? That's just as easy to manipulate. Can you do the voice, please? Which one? Thanks for the rose, Naughty. Bring this peak to Instagram. Bro, should we restart the stream? Should we just restart the stream and bring Instagram in? It always brings so many people. Because it's like, TikTok and Instagram are my 2 biggest platforms, but TikTok kind of doesn't push me out to people always. Sometimes it does. Recently it has been. I appreciate you, TikTok, but sorry for critiquing your auto mod system. I didn't realize I was unoriginal. What up, Chase Burger? Chase back in the house. Yeah. I really like this beat, dude. This is NK music. It is smooth. Find a way to make her hate it. There's no waiting. Chase out here chasing. This is a test stream. Test. Don't make me confess. I love you. I'd feel bad if I ended it though, man, but I'd come back instantly. What up, Jercio Gabercio? How you doing, compa? In the Baja. Hope you're doing good. Hey, right back at you, brother. Having a good one. It's a Saturday. Lyoshik Kishonshik. What a name, bro. Chop like a cheese. Get on your knees. I said freeze. All the money, please put it in a bag and hand it right over. The show's over. He only had like $5. Now I'm in prison for 30 years. You imagine robbing for $5? Tough. Now I'm on the run, saying crazy stuff. Wow, bro, I just had a stroke. Am I having a stroke, or does that chat make any sense, bro? Amanda, grammatically, I'm having a really hard time. It's Yurtzio Gabertzio. I like that better. Yurtzio Gabertzio. Big ups to El Pupador. What you doing it for? I am making people with not a lot of people in the live stream happy. What? Huh? What does that mean? You are. What? Yeah, but oh, okay. But like, how did you ascertain that? I think we answered this yesterday, Biddy. I think I would go unlimited video games, but no bacon, dude. I think swine's overrated. I already did it, bro. How are you reading this? Where, bro, what is this English attempt? I'm curious what part of the world this is coming from. It will give me some insight into grammar, you know? Because this feels like a Google Translate type of deal. I'm trying to figure out what kind of grammar, where in the world this comes from, so I can like piece together how people are talking in that language. You know what I mean? I like and subscribe. Well, thank you, friend. I'm sorry for bashing your English. Not the easiest language. Like if you listen to Simlish in The Sims, that's basically what English sounds like, I realize. I appreciate you for holding down the YouTube, my friend. Thanks for the follow, Wow How. Starting to sound like a bot, yeah, right? I don't know. A grammatically deficient bot, but you know, if it's like, imagine if this is their third or fourth language, then it's very impressive, you know? So, I always thought that was funny. Like Americans will see somebody who's like, English is like their third or fourth language, and they'll like mispronounce something, and an American will be like, that's not how you say that. Look at this idiot. Meanwhile, they only speak one language, you know? It's like very idiocracy. America's very idiocracy coded, bro. It is fine. Well, I appreciate you. Hey, we're a global collective of the kind. I'm trying to be kind to people. Because that's all I want is people to be kind to me. Huh? Just the kindness. That's what the stream is brought to you by, is kindness. What up, Comfy Bricks? Shouts to the YouTube, bro. We're vertical. We're literally vertical right now on YouTube. Do you guys know that? I think we might restart the live at the bottom of the hour to get the Instagram folks in here. I haven't been sexualized once. You guys notice that? Nobody's like said anything about my body or about oil or anything, you know? Like, sorry. This is an adult stream, by the way. Okay? Creme. Way too much creme. But Instagram gets a little too crazy. I want to take this moment to appreciate you guys for not doing all that stuff. I'm not trying to send mixed messages here. Instagram, it's a lot of people, and I think they mean well, but it's just like, bro, enough. Calm down. Ghost of the goon over here. All right. I digest. What would this sound like slowed down? This sounds like this one should be slowed down. Yeah. That's so much better. That's 0.75 speed. What do you guys think? You guys like the sped up version? This is regular speed. I ain't never fast for passion with upper slats. Speak shit when I plop in your nest and that's. What up, Hess?